What's up, guys? True Patriot here, and I'm bringing you a video about farming gold. I have 4 level 8 towers that need to go to level 9. I have one of them going to level 9 right now, but the other 3 definitely need to get leveled up. Um, in order to level up from 8 to 9, you need 1.5 million gold. So 1,500,000 gold. And that's just not easy at all. But when I found this method on YouTube and I started using it, and it was very, very easy. So I thought I'd make a video about it and show you guys how easily and fast it is. Um, Now, okay, so when I recorded this, I was like, man, this is just taking forever. But when I put it into my movie maker to make the video, the total run time was actually only about 30 minutes. 30 minutes and something seconds, 30 minutes and 30 seconds, I don't remember. But it was 30 minutes, and I was like, wow. In 30 minutes I got a million and a half gold. It was ridiculous. Um, well, not really. I mean, like when I first started farming, it was about 200 and something thousand that I had. So basically 1.2 million is what I farmed in 30 minutes. Now this method is, it's easy, it's fast, and it makes sense. I don't care if all my hunters die. After every raid, I get way more mana than what I started with, even after getting more hunters. So it's just the hunters are basically just cannon fodder. You put them in there to take aggro. You put them in there to take away walls, not walls, but buildings around the walls, so you can get in there, and it just makes sense. It's easy. You drop all your heroes in there. You put GA. You use frenzy, and like Sand Seven says, they go off to the races. It's ridiculous. It goes by fast. I think a total like the longest raid that I had was about 2 minutes, and that was because I probably screwed up. I screwed up a couple times in here, and I'm not editing that out. I'm doing everything that I did to get that gold. That's what I'm showing you guys. Um, I actually what is it? I used the wrong magic in one of them. I used a Ari's Fervor instead of a Frenzy, and it didn't matter. I still beat it. It was just it works. This method works. Use hunters. That's what you should use to farm. Like right here, they take out the side. I scattered them out so they'll break up and they'll take away the rest of those buildings around the outside, and I dropped all my heroes right there. I dropped the GA, dropped the Frenzy, I dropped the Restoration, and I think I lost Druid here. I'm not too sure. I'm pretty sure I lost Druid in this. No, yeah, I did. Yeah, I lost Druid and Thunder God in that one. But I don't care. I hate waiting, so I just gemmed them back to life, and I went back to farming. Now, I am totally for just farming your Smurf for gold. I mean, that's what I was doing before. I would use my Smurf, my high level heroes with all low buildings and nothing else. So I have like level 80 heroes farming people that have like level 10s and 20s and getting gold all day and farming my Smurf. I mean, that it just to me, I felt like that took a lot longer, and I'm pretty sure it does. I mean, if I sat there and recorded it and timed it to see how long it took to farm 1.5 million gold versus this method would beat it every single time. Because when my hunters die, when I'm farming, it takes 15 seconds for each hunter to come back to life, and I have 4 army camps building hunters. So by the end of this raid right here, even though I lost a shit ton of hunters, more than half of them came back, and I just go back in there, hire more hunters, and I go back to farming. And I wish I had counted how many bases I raided, but 30 minutes of farming. That's all it took. And I'm showing you. I'm going back into um, my my base, bringing back the hunters and bringing back my magic and whatever else. Now, if I sat there and waited for my heroes to come back to life after farming, yeah, it would take a long time. So if you have gems to spend on your heroes to bring them back, then yeah, it would take you 30 minutes. But if you So maybe for some people that are free to play or people that just don't have gems, this method probably wouldn't work for you in the sense of time management, time efficiency. Other than that, it's a great method. Um, so all I got to do is do this two more times to get my other two towers on the way up to level 9, and I'll have to do that in about, I don't remember how long it said. I think it said 12 days or something like that to level from 8 to 9. So I have a little bit to wait. So in the meantime, I'm going to work on honor badges and leveling up my heroes. I think this one I failed. I'm not too sure. I'm going to wait to see. Yeah, I dropped my heroes, dropped my GA, dropped the frenzy, and they have to go through the wall right there. Oh yeah, okay. So that yeah, I have a timer on my phone to tell me 15 minutes before the boss. That way I know that I have enough time to go there to the boss and get ready for it, change out my heroes because I don't use these heroes for the boss. I take out Thunder God and I take out Spirit Mage and I put my champ in there and I put Succubus in there. And I have other videos to show you how I handle the boss. I think this one, no, I 100% of this one too. Yeah, this is pretty simple, pretty easy. I don't think I lost any heroes on this one. Yeah, they're all still there. It's just it makes farming so much easier. Use hunters, guys. They're cheap. They build fast, and if you have decent level army camps, it makes it easier too. I think my army camps are all level 10 or 11 or something like that. I don't know. I'll have to look at it when I tap on it again. But okay, this one, this one I failed. I remember this one. Yeah, I was like, this is easy. Look at the level heroes they got. They got you know, uh, the centaurs in there. Yeah, not good. Not good at all. That was just terrible. Anyways, so I got 1.5 million. So I have enough. I'm gonna go ahead and see that one's going to 9. That one's already 9. This one I need to level up, and so I'm gonna go ahead and do that with the gold I just farmed. Yep, 12 days, $1.5 million, all right there, all disappeared. Uh, it's great though. I can do this all day. It's fun. It's fun farming, and you don't have to stop. I have plenty of gems to revive my heroes, and I don't need to worry about anything else because everything else just the hunters are just made so quickly. 15 seconds. So, anyways, subscribe, and I'll see you next time, guys.